All right, welcome everybody. We are live outside of Munich, Germany. And is the Technology Innovation Center, which is right there behind this gate here. They close at 5 and it is hot. Is all of the innovative houses, all off-site construction, everything from wood construction, massive construction, and massive is not big. Massive means as in weight. Here in particular, concrete, clay construction, we're showing a lot of that right now. We're also, and let me turn, I'm playing myself here, we're also looking at clay beads, little beads of clay that are also make massive. It leaves all these air pockets, and glass. That's right, glass as well. So we're looking at panelized construction at the highest level here at the building center outside of Munich and Poing. So this has been awesome. Just trying to give you guys a quick update on what we've been doing and where we've been traveling. So we left Pittsburgh last Saturday. Since we left Pittsburgh last Saturday, we have been to several manufacturing facilities, talking about and going to showcase here coming up in the next couple weeks the wall systems that they're doing, the red block wall system. So it's made of clay. There are so many environmental properties to this block system built into one. I call it a 3-in-1 system. My friend Marcus Pichler, who invented this system, calls it the 10-in-1 system, and he's more accurate about it than I am. I just can't remember them all. But imagine a clay block system that allows for sound insulation, with no sound insulation in it, that gives you the energy efficiency and moisture wicking capabilities without an exterior barrier put on the exterior of the home or the interior. And it also has natural heating and cooling insulation built right into the wall panel itself. Each block has this in it. So it's super cool stuff. I'm going to see if I can see any chats coming through. So if you wanted to say hi, that would be always great to see you. The other side of what we're doing, though, not only here in München, we were in Austria at the Red Block manufacturing facility, and we're going to show you a lot of that manufacturing as well. Along the journey that we're having, we are going to be showcasing some of the homes in here, but we're also going to be talking about climatic ceilings and walls. What is the climatic ceilings and walls, you ask? Well, think about your geothermal heating and cooling, your water-based hot water and cold water, not running through your floors, but how about if it was running through your ceiling? How about if it was running through your walls? How about if it is just running through your floors? But understanding the value of how they're building here in Germany, Austria, Italy, how they're building in Europe with these houses, the heating and cooling needs are very, very low. I mean, very, very low. And with that said, a lot of these homes here do not need air conditioning. Think about that. There's no air conditioning needed, and I would say pretty much every house in this community, and there's about 60 of them, and we're going to give you some tours of some of the homes. We're going to showcase some of the technology of the homes, and then we're also going to showcase some of the new technology that's out there with some of the MEP systems. So we're leaving for Italy, gosh, I think in 2 days, 3 days. Vince is shaking his head, yeah. So we'll be in Italy for a little bit, showcasing some systems down there at Progress. But I will tell you, we can't do all of this or any of it without our friends from WASH. That's right, World of Smart Homes was kind enough to fly us over here and gave us an agenda, so to speak, on where to go and who to see and what to look at. But they never told us what we could talk about. That's important for us, right? Because everything we do at Dave Cooper Live is that unedited. So we have put together for you a 2 minutes, I guess 2 minutes of a photo montage so you can kind of see a little bit about what we have been doing on our journey here. We're going to show that right now. Vince, how about you play that? All right, so there you have it, just a little bit of an inside look. I mean, you saw some other stuff. You saw us with the horses. We're staying on this magnificent horse farm in Eying, Germany. And of course, you saw the beers, because in Eying, A-Y-I-N-G, Germany, is some of the best beer gardens in all of München, or maybe even in Germany, for all I know. So that was great. The other person with me is the behind-the-scenes folks, Vince. We can't do any of this without Vince. For a lot of you that don't know, it's 94 degrees out here right now. That's why we're in the shade. And Vince has been carrying this camera around for the last few days. With that said, we went shopping, and I'm going to show you that, and I think we're going there this afternoon as well. They have complete stores, like department stores, set up just for the trades, and they make some of the most awesome products, and they treat the trades and train the trades and have a place for the children to come in, and it's super cool. And it's super fun to be in. So cool and so fun, they don't even let us film in there, so we snuck a few shots. I know we shouldn't have, but because they have a secret on how they're doing this, and I can respect that and understand it. So with that said, it is Saturday. So good morning, everybody. We're going to be back here tomorrow doing a little bit more. We are going to showcase this whole village for you. We are going to bring you behind the scenes on how all their clay blocks are being built, and the MEP systems we're looking at, and the climatic ceilings that we're looking at. And then we're going to tie it all together as to why we're here and what's happening and what is the value chain for all of this. Because a lot of people are saying brick, it's outdated, clay, it's outdated, but it's really not. Not when you look at how they're putting these systems together and the value, not only from a sustainability standpoint, a quality standpoint, the quality of the building that you still have, no termites, no fires, not going to burn it. And if your house floods, just dry it out. There's a lot of value in all of this. And it has built-in sound insulation. It has built-in heating and cooling insulation without putting fiberglass in there. And you know what else they're doing? They are using some insulation. You want to take it to the next level, they're using wood-based fibers, which is great to see. They're using mineral wool like we have in the States, like a rock wool on some of them. But the blocks themselves and how they're being installed in the houses, you don't need any of that. They do use it in high traffic, high sound areas, just to give it a little bit of extra insulation. We are going to be leaving for Italy, like I said, in 2 days, so super excited about this, and I'm super excited to keep showing you. Hey, Joe Caramatro, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. What's up, Dave Cooper, he says. Let me see. I don't think I can put him on the screen here. Hey, Greg Ugaldi. Greg, where you been, my friend? Good to see you. I hope Greg's doing well. If you guys don't know Greg Ugaldi out there, he is the past chair of the National Association of Home Builders, and he's become a really good friend to what we're doing in Offsite. Greg, you should be on this tour with me, man. I'm telling you, the way they're building here makes it real hard to see what we're building back home. They really put the effort and quality in, and you're going to see what I mean in some of the upcoming videos. Hey, Kelly Schmidt, good to see you. Hi, Dave, very cool homes. Hi, Kelly. We are mobile today, so I can't flash these up on the screens. At least if I can, I don't know how to do it. We can try it, though. I don't know how to do it. See, I just messed up my screen. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let me close that. So good to see you, Kelly. Paul, Adrian. Hey, Paul, thank you so much. Wonderful tour, Dave. We hope to bring you a lot more, Paul. We're just getting started. We're collecting all this information, and I'm trying to really think through my mind how we package the content, because there's so much of it, and bring a lot of value to you. I think when you see how they're doing their wall construction, it's quite amazing. Peter Moliner. Guten Tag, Dave. Bitte. And Jennifer, das Kaffee schmeckt sehr gut. The coffee is amazing here. Vince, coffee good? Yeah, he's nodding up and down. We love the coffee here. We love going to the cafes. Super, super cool. You know, Peter, you really appreciate these wall systems, and my guess is you know a little bit about this already, but some of their wall systems are, 19, 20 inches, if I were to do my calculations right, thick. They are thick, right? And so thick that the way they're building them with their rock wool or with their wood-based insulation, with their timber, which is true timber, it's not our 2x4s, they're using true timbers, insulation on the timber wall construction, and then more wood fiber insulation or rock wool on the inside, and then their plasterboard. Now, what's the difference and why does that matter? Well, because they're building the walls the way they're building them, they know based on their U value, which is similar to our R value, their U values are very low, which gives them a high R value in our world. They know how many hours from the time the sun or the cold, the heat or the cold hits the exterior of the home, how far that can transfer through the wall so it never makes it inside your home. Think about that. They know the calculation from the materials they're using. On top of that, they're also cutting down on their SKUs. Inside these homes, not all of them, but a lot of them, they're using the same material for the floors, the interior walls, the interior ceilings, as well as the bathrooms. Think about that. They cut out plywood, sheetrock, cement board, or Schluter systems because of the wall boards they're using. They look a lot like our sheetrock, but it is a solid quality, heavy, dense material. I think you can hang up, if you put a hole in to hang a picture, it can hold up to 40 kilos, I think he said, or I may have to check myself on that. But anywho, there is so much cool stuff happening in these homes. I think the biggest takeaway so far is they really believe in sustainability. They really believe in healthy homes, right? Healthy homes for the next generation. They also believe in, the most sustainable home is the one that never has to be built again. They're energy efficient. Heck, some of these homes even demagnetize a piece of steel if it's in there. Think about that. Demagnetize the steel. They also have materials that they put in if you live around high wire areas like, electrical, that can take away that electric magnetic field. They're thinking of everything. This is one of the coolest places I've been, so we really appreciate everybody out there. Greg, yeah, my daughter Catlin and her husband Rob are trying to get together with you while you're in Munich. Well, I'm only here for another day and a half, then we come back. We should get together. Send me a text. My text is working over here, Greg. So we'd love to catch up with them and chat with them a little bit. So I know I'm rambling on a little bit. We're going to keep showing you stuff. We're putting out some YouTube videos. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll have some things up. So make sure you subscribe and follow the channel. Make sure you check out World of Smart Homes. We call them WASH for short. Some of the coolest people out there, and they believe in the Dave Cooper Live mantra that we are unfiltered, unedited, and they're allowing us to do this without telling us really what to do, and we're grateful of that. And we're going to keep showcasing all of this innovation here. So we'll be back here tomorrow again. I'm Dave Cooper. Thanks for watching, everybody.